Mm-hmm.
Sky Sport, this is really interesting actually. Sky Sports Germany has done something that we haven't really seen before. They've completed a multi-screen vertical broadcast of a live soccer game on TikTok, and they've combined the live feed of the season opening German Football League, Super Cup, with various other interactive and graphical and social elements. So here we're seeing a vertical feed on TikTok through, this is one of the biggest leagues in the world. Um, and then we're seeing all these stats and analytics and so on pop up, Is this something that we should look out for? Is this something that's going to be once off?
Well, I mean, look, if this is successful and it's look, technology is advancing, across sports, entertainment, et cetera. We're seeing streaming on the rise. We're seeing intelligent activation elements around the game. Interactive components. Live synced up live feeds with avatar. Compare. I mean, all kinds of stuff. In this new era. So this is just another indicator of one. You know, you know, test it out, see what kind of reaction, see what kind of response, and if it, look, it's a monkey see, monkey do world. If this is successful, then one, you'll see it, Sky Sport doing more of this, and then you'll probably start seeing, you know, you'll see some of the, the zones of the world, and maybe Apple TV or Amazon Prime, ones that have the need for being creative and finding other ways to bring viewers to their channels, to their platforms. This is something that could be a precursor to that.
So if you put your commercial hat on there for a second, what would you define as a success in this instance?
Um, something like this. You get a couple 100,000, 300, 400,000, active users on the platform. You've got something there. I mean, obviously that's something that those are people, consciously making a decision, moving to that platform to upload it, to engage. And if it's something that moves the needle, it's obviously a stickier platform because of the interactive nature of it. You may see more of it, and if you've got advertisers that are on that platform and see, more click throughs or web hits, or at the end of the day, transactional, sales of some sort, and it's at a higher, click and a higher premium than some of the other media platforms. You might see some dollars shifting over to that platform, and looking for more of it. And as where the money goes, so goes the technology, and smart business people will make it available.
Very, very interesting. All right. Well, that's definitely an interesting transition uh, into the world of fan engagement and how they're now doing things. Because TikTok's a very big platform. It's got a lot of younger audiences engaged. So we'll see how that one pans out, what their results are, and we'll see who else joins that party. But from us, that's all really. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you, Rob. Always an absolute pleasure. Before we finish, do you have any parting words for us?
Just another week of the sports business, filling up our chalkboard of things to discuss. But over here, we're in NFL preseason, so the other football, the oblong spheroid, is picking up with preseason football. So we're starting to get see college and the pro game coming our way. I'm sure we'll have some topics to discuss here in the near future around that. Um, you know, my sports business class kicks off this week, so I'm looking forward to meeting the next 25 students that I get to corrupt over the next semester. So looking forward to that, and hopefully some of them will start tuning into our podcast, and they might learn a thing or two, because we do discuss what happens in this industry, much like we do on this podcast, what happens in real time. And then just a little shout out for the Bellarmine Knights. My son's a senior on that soccer club. They have their third preseason game this Friday against on the road with the Musketeers of Xavier, and then they have their season opener on the 18th against the Northern Kentucky Norsemen. So again, just a little plug promo since we're talking about the beautiful game. Got my son kicking off his season here next week, so I may try to sneak it into the podcast. So beware.
Go Knights. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Take care. We'll catch you all next week.